This is the take apart video of the Blackberry 9630, and you're going to need a T6 torque screwdriver, a pry pick, and you might need some tweezers. Okay. First off, we're going to start off by opening the back here, removing the battery back, and pulling out the battery. Next, you have your SD card and SIM card. Go ahead and remove the SIM and the SD card. There's a little clip right here on the side that you may want to remove, or not remove, but hold back a little bit there. Pull back on it. Okay. Next step, go ahead and take our pry pick and just kind of pry this back a little bit there. That should just pop right off like that, and you got 2 screws hiding behind that. Okay, so we got these 2 screws and then 4 screws in the back. Okay, we can go ahead and start by removing all those screws. And flip it over and get the 2 in the front. These Blackberries are pretty simple to work on. There's not too many hidden tricks about them. Pretty straightforward. Every once in a while it's kind of hard to find some screws, but you usually just got to pop something off and there they'll be. Once you got that, this back should just come right up there. Okay, there's a little hinge type thing here. A little ledge that you kind of just want to swivel out this way, like that. Okay, so there's that piece. Okay, and next, go ahead and disconnect the antenna cable. And there's a little tiny clasp here that you just got to lift a little bit to slide that cable out. Make sure you guys get a scene of this. Okay. And there's this flex right over here. This is to the keyboard. So just go ahead and lift that too. Okay. The board pulls up right underneath here. Here's some more flex cables. You got your LCD flex, your flex to the trackball, trackpad button, and your other keyboard lights. Okay, that's the motherboard. We're not going to do anything with that. This particular unit needs a new trackball, so we're going to go ahead and pull off the trackball connector, and there's a little clasp right here on the side. You just kind of got to get up a little bit. There we go. That just pops right off. There's a little clasp on there, so you just set that off to the side. And basically, anytime you replace a trackball, you do want to make sure that the dome is still there. That's this piece right here, and make sure that it's still functioning properly. And kind of just clean it up if there's any dust. A lot of times there's a lot of dust and hair and stuff in these things. So just make sure it's clean. Go ahead and kick that trackball out of there. We're going to replace that. Okay, so we're just going to throw in the new trackball. Here's the old one. Old trackball, new trackball. Just drop that in there. And I see a hair that I want to remove. I don't like hair. Okay, throw this back. And reconnect the part that holds that. It just clicks right there. Okay, that's that. Now to remove the LCD, there's a little clip right here. You just can pull with your finger and a little clip right there. Clips on the sides of this. Just go ahead and do that. That removes the LCD. You can also do the trackball from that side. I think it's a little easier to do it from the other side. Actually, you don't even need to heat it up. Just pries right off. If you want to remove the LCD, to remove the LCD, you just kind of pry it up, and there you go. That's it. That's the breakdown of this thing. Go ahead and reassemble. Again, I usually like to do the trackball through the other side. I don't like doing it this way, just because it's kind of hard to line up. There we go. Just make sure everything's all good. No problems in front. Everything's clipped in right. Okay. Go ahead and throw the board back on. Click that. Make sure your Wi-Fi antenna is out of the way. You click that down. Connect your Wi-Fi cable again, or your antenna cable, I guess I should say. After everything's connected, you're going to throw on your frame. And again, here's your headphone jack. There's the hole for the headphone jack. You're going to want to kind of place it in the hole there and then work your way down on this thing. And it just sits real flush like so. And we'll go ahead and throw in the screws. Four in the back, two in the front. And the two in the front. Then we can go ahead and throw this piece back on. Voila. And throw our SIM card in. and our SD card back in spot. Put the battery in. There we have it. That is a full disassembly and reassembly of the Blackberry 9630.